Hey friends, Bob Barbie here. I have a dream I want to share with you from Emmanuel. He said, I had a dream. There were 3 days of darkness on the first night. When the sunrise, there was a big giant earthquake all over the world for about 30 minutes. And 2 hours later, the planet Earth stopped moving and made a second earthquake and killed a lot of people all over the world, and also had water waves all over the planet. And then the second day, a small comet hit the planet and made water waves come all over the city. But after the third day, when the sun rose back, but on the overside, and the people that were not killed were watching the sky, and they saw a giant planet that looked like a second sun, but it had two wings, like a dragon. This all sounds crazy, and I don't know if this will come true, and I don't have a date. I'll make a video later, and I'll send it. Thanks, Emmanuel. So here we have a shadow, a possible 3 days of darkness scenario. And he says here on the first night, the sunrise, there was a big, gigantic earthquake all over the world. Could this be a Revelation 6:12 moment where Jesus opens the sixth seal and behold, there's a great earthquake? And this also represents the rapture of the church. It can. It could. Once again, a lot of this stuff is speculation, guys, and dreams and visions. So you have to kind of take it with a grain of salt, kind of weigh it here. And then 2 hours later, the planet stopped moving, which would represent total darkness on one side of the planet, but also represent light on the other side of the planet as well. But if that happens, though, guys, it's not going to be light anywhere because the supervolcanoes will blow. And there's a lot of debris in the air, and it could turn night all over the world. You got so much debris in the air blocking out the sun. And so we can have 3 days of darkness all over the world. 3 days of darkness also represent 3 days of absolutely no communications at all. All right? Satellites are not responding, nothing's responding, no power, no nothing. That's darkness. Your darkness communication-wise, your darkness and the light. There's no light coming from the sun. Probably won't have any power. It's just darkness. All right? So the planet stops moving, which made a second earthquake, which killed a lot of people all over the world. And then water waves came. All right? Water waves came over the planet, and the second day, a small comet hit the Earth and made waters come all over the cities. So here we have tidal waves, tsunamis happening now, which ties into a lot of dreams and visions we're having about tsunamis now. And very, very common. We see them all the time, which also represents, again, a lot of tsunami dreams also represents the possibility of the rapture taking place, and pre-tribulation rapture takes place, and we leave as these tsunamis are going crazy all over the world. All right? And then the third day, when the sun rose back up on the other side, and people that were not killed were watching the sky, and they saw a giant planet that looked like a second sun, but it had two wings that looked like a dragon. So, can this represent Nibiru? Could mean that, but a dragon with wings. Well, evidently it's going to also represent too the spiritual world, where the dragon descending on the earth, which is Satan, bringing his wrath. He just lost a battle with Michael and his angels, which Revelation clearly lays out, and they are thrown down to the earth, and they cannot get up the earth at this point. So you see a dragon coming, all right? And can this represent Satan coming down to the earth at this point? So please comment. Let me know what you guys think. By the way, guys, I give away free Bibles here. Anywhere on earth, just email me, I need a Bible, at rpb642gmail.com. It's in the description box below and at the end of this video. Right, check out the information there. And I also have a PayPal and a mailing address if you guys feel led to give, so I can get more Bibles out for people. And I really appreciate all givers here. Thank you guys so much. So please comment. What do you guys think about this medley of 3 days of darkness? So God bless you guys. Hang in there. We're almost finished. Shalom.
Stay.